Hello everybody, this is Mark Edwards from Cape Yachts in South Dartmouth, Massachusetts. I wanted to give you a quick look around the outside and a little longer look around the inside of our brand new 2019 Beneteau 41.1 Oceanis sailboat. This is new to us, it's just arrived. We're still doing some of the finishing touches, but I wanted to give you a preview of it so that it can be ready for you for your summer vacation. We're ready to go now, almost ready to go now. So again, you'll notice a really nicely laid out deck, flush hatches, no exterior teak forward of the cockpit, electric windlass, both the self-tending and overlapping Genoa, and the in-the-mast furling main. So really easy boat to sail, and this is a very fast boat, by the way, I can tell you that. Dodger and bimini is already included. Now when you get into the cockpit, there's a little bit of teak here just to accent this living space, and it's a huge cockpit. It's got two wheels, two folding benches which fold up out of the way, and leaves long benches to port and starboard, so you can have all of your friends and family on board for an outing, and then send them all home when it's time to go to bed. But this is really a beautiful cockpit. This is the deluxe cockpit table. It opens up to sit 6 people for dinner, and a little light at the front of it too, so the ambiance here is really nice, plus the lights on the underside of the arch. Now going below, you'll notice the companionway ladder is a very gentle slope, unlike most boats which have a steeper companionway. So that's really great for just moving about the boat, coming up and out of the interior. First look in the interior, you see how bright and airy this space is, and with the double opening doors in the bow up into the forward locker, it just opens the whole boat up and makes it seem so big. So here, panning to port, you've got a really lovely galley, which is close to the cockpit to hand up sandwiches and beverages, but close to the companionway, and at the same time out of the way. Got a propane stove. You got an over and under refrigerator freezer, so really handy space here, and plenty of counter space to be working from, plus lockers overhead. On the port side, you've got a bench seat which ends at the forward end with a forward-facing sit-down nav station. Here you got a starboard settee, which is quite large. 6-7 people can sit there, and this area converts to a double bed very easily. We did get the deluxe dinette table with 2 leaves that opens up fully, so that you can sit on both sides of this cabin and have everybody around for dinner and maybe card games after. Again, this forward cabin is tremendous because it's private. It's got 2 doors. It can be completely closed off. But on the other hand, these doors open. It just makes it so spacious and bright and inviting. There's 3 overhead hatches in this area, but really importantly, you have these big windows in the hull side. So as you're laying in bed, you can actually look out and see what's going on out in the mooring field, and it takes away any of that claustrophobia that so many older design boats have. Again, there's some lockers here, and there's curtains and shades for all of these windows, by the way. So again, panning back to the starboard settee, a beautiful space. Also with big windows, so when you're sitting here, these windows are at eye level when you're sitting down, and there's one on that side and one on the port side as well. So you really feel connected to the outside of the boat, and that's a great feeling when you're down below. Again, the refrigerator and the stove and a double basin sink. Going back on the port side, this is the 2 stateroom layout. So here is a pantry here, and access to your port side cockpit locker from inside as well as from outside. The engine access is here under these stairs. We'll look at that another time. And then you have your double starboard stateroom, which is plenty big, and again you got a window in the hull and windows and air opening port and a deck hatch overhead. Panning into the head area, we've got a very nice integral head vanity sink, a marine toilet here, and then up in the forward compartment, we've got a stall shower with a bifold acrylic door. So really a great layout. It will take a family or just cruise by yourselves. You don't need more than just a couple people to handle this boat very comfortably. So give us a call. Again, it's Mark Edwards at Cape Yachts. My cell phone is 774-526-0914, and we hope you'll give us a call. Thank you very much.